Hello coin collectors and history lovers. Welcome back to Worth Old Coins, the home of rare and valuable coins from all around the world. Today, we're counting down the top 3 most valuable coins that every collector dreams of finding. These coins may look ordinary, but some of them are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars in today's market. We'll look at each coin's history, mint mark condition, and current market value. So make sure to watch till the end to see which one takes the one spot. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss the next rare coin video from Worth Old Coins. Now let's dive into the rare coins worth big money today. Top 1. The 5 euro cent coin from France, minted in 2002, marks the first year of the euro currency's introduction in the country. This coin does not have a mint mark, which makes it part of the early production batch used right after France transitioned from the French franc to the euro system. The obverse side of the coin front features the famous young Marianne, a national emblem of France symbolizing liberty, beauty, and independence, designed by Fabien Courchier, a talented French artist. The reverse side shows the European map, representing unity and strength across the Eurozone. That France's 5 euro cent coins were mostly struck at the Paris Mint, Monnaie de Paris. There are 6 major mints across Europe that handled euro coin production. A Berlin, Germany; D Munich, Germany; F Stuttgart, Germany; G Karlsruhe, Germany; J Hamburg, Germany. No mint mark, Paris, France. The no mint mark version from France is recognized as an authentic French issue, and certain variations in strike quality or errors make them highly collectible. The 2002 5 euro cent coin was released during a major historical event, the euro currency launch across multiple European nations. France was one of the founding members of the Eurozone, and its early coins represent the start of a new financial era. Even though millions were produced, most coins were circulated heavily, leading to dirty, worn, or scratched conditions. However, collectors now look for original early year coins, even in dirty or fine condition, as part of euro introduction collections. Market value and collector worth in 2025. Let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the value. In dirty or heavily circulated condition, your France 5 euro cent 2002 coin can still fetch around $1 to $3 among collectors, especially if it's part of a full euro cent set if found in fine or extra fine condition. The value can rise up to $5 to $10, depending on demand and shine.in uncirculated or mint condition. These early French coins can reach $15 to $25, and proof versions, with mirror finish, can go even higher, sometimes $50 plus in auctions. Collectors pay attention to coin errors, such as off-center strikes, double die errors, misaligned rim edges. These can increase the coin's value dramatically, sometimes 5 to 10 times the regular price. Why collectors love this coin? The France 5 euro cent 2002 coin is not just another small copper coin, it's a symbol of transition from the old French franc to the modern euro. Collectors value it because it's the first year of issue, historically significant, and part of European unity history. Even in dirty condition, it tells the story of 20-plus years of circulation, a piece of European history still surviving today. Conclusion. So, if you have a France 5 euro cent 2002 coin with no mint mark, check its condition carefully. It might be worth more than you think. Top 2. The France 5 euro cent coin, 2000, was minted 2 years before the official euro currency was introduced to the public in 2002. That makes this coin a pre-release or test strike issue, part of the Euro Trial series that was used by mints and banks to prepare for the transition from the French franc to the euro system. The obverse side front shows Marianne, a beautiful and symbolic woman who represents liberty, reason, and the spirit of the French Republic. This design was created by Fabien Courchier, a professional French engraver and coin designer. The reverse side shows the European map and 12 stars, symbolizing unity across the 12 nations that adopted the euro at the time. This coin has no mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Paris Mint, Monnaie de Paris, the official minting authority of France, which has been producing French coins for over 1,100 years. Mint information: 6 major mints in Europe. When the euro coins were first designed and tested, multiple mints across Europe took part in production trials. Here's a quick look at the 6 main mints involved in the early Euro era. A Berlin Mint, Germany. D. Munich Mint, Germany. F. Stuttgart Mint, Germany. G. Karlsruhe Mint, Germany. J. Hamburg Mint, Germany. No mint mark equals Paris Mint, France. The France 5 euro cent 2000 with no mint mark is special because it's part of the Paris early euro prototype and testing batch, produced before mass circulation began in 2002. The year 2000 was a turning point for France and all Eurozone countries. The European Union had approved the euro as a single currency, and countries were beginning to prepare coin designs, minting dies, and test strikes. France was one of the first to finalize its national designs. The coins were distributed in Eurostarter kits just before the launch, allowing citizens to familiarize themselves with the new money. Even though the 2005 cent coins were not officially released for circulation, a few trial or early strike coins entered the market, making them extremely collectible today. This makes the France 5 euro cent 2000 a numismatic rarity, an early representation of Europe's economic transformation, market value, and collector worth in 2025. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: how much is it worth today? Because of its early year, 2000, and no mint mark rarity, the France 5 euro cent coin holds significant collector value, especially in extra fine condition. Here's a breakdown of estimated market values. 2025 dirty/circulated condition, around $2 to $4 USD. Fine condition, around $5 to $8 USD. Extra fine condition, like yours, between $12 to $25 USD. Uncirculated condition, can reach $30 to $50 USD. Proof coins or error coins, extremely rare, may go above $80 to $150 USD in auctions. Some collectors, especially those assembling full Euro trial coin sets, are willing to pay high prices for the 2000 French coins, since they are pre-Euro prototypes and not common in regular circulation. Why this coin is rare: it was minted before official Euro release, pre-Euro era, that it has no mint mark making. It a genuine Paris mint prototype. Only limited test strikes were made. Early Euro coins with Marianne design are symbolic of France's cultural and political identity. Very few have survived in extra fine condition, as most were used for trials or training. Collectors' importance. Collectors worldwide consider the France 5 euro cent 2000 coin a milestone of modern European coinage. It's not just about metal or design, it's about a moment in history, the birth of a shared European economy. For anyone who loves euro coins, this piece is a must-have, representing the start of the 21st century European currency system. Conclusion. So friends, if you ever find a France 5 euro cent 2000 coin with no mint mark, don't overlook it. Even though it's a small copper coin, its historical background and collector demand can make it worth many times more than its face value. Keep it clean, store it safely, and if you believe it's a test strike or proof coin, get it graded by a professional. It could become one of the highlights of your collection. Top 3. The France 5 euro cent 1999 coin is one of the first euro coins ever minted, even before the euro was officially released to the public in 2002. That's right, these early 1999 issues were pre-euro production coins, used by France and other European countries to test minting designs, machines, and public reactions. The obverse, front, side features Marianne, the symbol of the French Republic representing liberty, reason, and national unity. She's wearing the Phrygian cap, a famous symbol of freedom. The design was created by Fabien Courchiade, a professional engraver of the Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint. The reverse back side shows a globe with Europe highlighted, surrounded by 12 stars representing the original members of the European Union. This coin has no mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint, one of the oldest mints in Europe, operating since the 9th century. Mint details and the 6 major euro mints. When the euro was being developed, there were 6 major mint marks across Europe responsible for producing billions of coins for different countries. Here are those 6 mint codes. A Berlin Mint, Germany. D. Munich Mint, Germany. F. Stuttgart Mint, Germany. G. Karlsruhe Mint, Germany. J. Hamburg Mint, Germany. No mint mark equals Paris Mint, France. The France 5 euro cent 1999, no mint mark, is among the very first euro test coins, a historical collectible struck before mass production started. Historical background. Let's go back to the late 1990s. The European Union was preparing to launch a single shared currency, the euro, to replace national currencies like the French franc, German mark, and Italian lira. The euro officially came into use in 2002, but the coins were minted between 1999 and 2001 for testing, display, and starter kits. That's why 1999 coins are so important. They mark the beginning of the euro currency system. France, being a founding member of the EU, was one of the first nations to mint its coins, making 1999 French euros a collector's dream. Market value in 2025, fine to extra fine condition. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the coin's market value in dollars today. Even though it's a small denomination coin, the France 5 euro cent 1999 can surprise collectors with its historical and collectible worth. Let's look at the estimated market values. Condition: estimated value, USD. Circulated /32 to $4. Fine condition, $5 to $8. Extra fine, $10 to $18. Uncirculated, $20 to $30. Proof or error coin, $50. $120 plus. If your coin is fine condition, it's already collectible, but if you have an uncirculated or proof version, its value could skyrocket in auctions or private sales. Why this coin is rare: it was minted before the euro launch, pre-euro production year. The no mint mark makes it a Paris mint original. Represents the first generation of euro coins. The Marianne design symbolizes France's national identity and freedom. Only limited quantities were produced in 1999. Because of these reasons, collectors across Europe and America actively look for 1999 French euro coins, especially the 5-cent denomination. Collectors' interest and numismatic importance: collectors value this coin for both its design and symbolism, that it's not just a piece of metal, it's a piece of history, marking the birth of a new European currency system. Owning a France 5 euro cent 1999 is like holding a souvenir from the moment Europe united under one coin. For serious collectors, coins from the 1999 pre-euro period are becoming harder to find each year, especially in fine or uncirculated condition. Conclusion: so friends, if you have a France 5 euro cent 1999 coin with no mint mark, keep it safe. Even in fine condition, it's a valuable part of Europe's history and a great collectible for the future. If you ever come across a proof or error version, its price could rise sharply, sometimes going for over $100 in numismatic markets. Comment below if you have any early euro coins from 1999 or 2000. We'd love to feature your collection in our next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Worth Old Coins for more amazing stories and values from the world of rare coins.